This dude straight up finesses the entire state of Texas.
A-Town movie review. It's the A-Town movie review. It's the A-Town movie review. It's the A-Town movie review.
What's up, guys? This is A-Town Alex with another episode of A-Town Reviews. Today we're doing the Ballad of Gregorio Cortez. Let's just get right into it. So the Ballad of Gregorio Cortez takes place a few years after Texas wins its independence from Mexico. So there's a lot of tension between Mexican and Texans living in the area, obviously. And this movie focuses on Gregorio Cortez, who is a Mexican rancher who's just accused of murdering 3 sheriffs. And he's just basically running for his life, trying to get to the Mexican border. The first thing that really caught my eye was the Spanish translation in the movie, because no matter how many times I put on the captions, the captions only came up in Spanish. And there's both English and Spanish in the movie. When it's focusing on Gregorio Cortez, it's only Spanish, and then when it's focusing on like the Texas Rangers that are after him, it's in English. But it purposely doesn't give you the translation for the Spanish, which for me, at first I was just like, well, how am I supposed to know what's going on? But that's the point. If you don't speak Spanish, this movie's like more intense for you because you don't know what's going on. And that's what most of the people in the situation are in. They like don't know what actually goes on. You have to basically trust the translation of this one cowboy, this one deputy, that you can tell that he's pretty iffy. So you don't even know if you're getting the true story. You're just getting this guy's perspective, and you gotta believe him until you figure out the truth. And I was like, whoa, that's pretty dope. And for like most of the movie, Gregorio was just finessing the entire state of Texas. He was like, bro, like, I don't know, whoever's a great juker in the NFL or something, he was just breaking ankles left and right. His horse was the MVP of this movie because he was just just beating that horse. Not really beating the horse, he loved his horse, but he was just like, let's go, and that horse was like, I got you, bro. Like, it makes a sharp left or a right, and it was gone. And then there was this one part where like they trap him in a canyon, and he's like, him and his horse, they're like hiding in these like bushes and something. He's just like, what's going on? And like he's in this big canyon, and like Texas Rangers and like people that were deputized, they surrounded the whole canyon, and they're like, all right, he ain't gonna get out, so let's just wait until we get him. It's only just a matter of just closing in. He gets out, and the movie doesn't even show you how he got out. It just shows him gone, and he just Chuck Norris that thing, and he was out here. Something that was like really heart-throbbing, but like I felt it was a good move by the movie's part, was just how this whole incident, this escalation of just hunting this man down, was caused by like a little misunderstanding. Like I guess the translator didn't translate Gregorio's words right, and then after that he just kept saying nonsense to the sheriff that eventually gets killed, and you're just like, all of this for that, like, and now this man's life is completely ruined. And it like broke my heart, but it was just powerful, and just how just little misunderstandings just escalate racial tensions to a point where it's just damaging for everybody. You know, this is one of those movies that you just come across accidentally. You're channel surfing, or a friend recommends it, and you just sit down, watch it. Like, this is not like the kind of movie I search for, but I was really glad I was watching it. This was just a solid, good movie. No complaints on my part. I especially love the scenes where he's just riding on his horse, and there's techno music playing for some reason, but he's just and he's just breaking all the ankles on the planet. And I had a good time. Good, solid movie. No complaints here. This is getting right in the middle of my rating system. This is getting a Wonder Woman heroic rating.
Y'all ain't gonna catch him. He's gone forever.
What do you guys think? Do you agree or disagree with my review? Let me know down in the comments below. Let's talk about it. And don't forget to click on this picture of me in a cape that lets you subscribe and like more of my videos. And I'll see you all next week for another episode of A Town Reviews. Peace out. Go Raiders.